I am here and I am ready to instruct you. I forgot my line. I forgot what my line was. Students, are you ready to learn? I said, are you ready to learn? This is not the nice Nikki today, okay? I will send you to detention if you don't obey me. I brought my pencil. Did you bring your pencil? Are you ready to learn? What's up, you guys? That's right. I have a court outfit too. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Hold on, because I need to move something and I don't understand what's happening here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hello, good afternoon. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it's morning. Oh my God. How are you guys doing today? What's up? Are you ready to learn some shit? Are you ready to do some XLN audio? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. And welcome to Facebook, wherever you're watching. I'm Nikki Tedesco. I'm a songwriter and I'm a bass player. My goal in life is to get a good bass tone and write a good song. And today I'm going to be using, I have one track from one of my subscribers. I put out an alert to 5,000 people. Send me your music. I want to program drums. And I got one. So we're going to work on that one unless Luca has sent it to me. If not, I'll do his tonight on the live stream tonight. Anyway, I got Noise with Namis. Noise with Namis is going to be featured today. He sent me a little riff, and I'm going to be programming some drums to that. So yes, because I'm a songwriter and I do everything myself, I have had to learn how to program drums. And it's been an ongoing thing I've been doing for probably 20 years. I've started with the drum machine, I started tapping pads and everything. And now it's become so easy that it's like when I first learned how to program drums, um, it was so daunting and the drum machine was actually really easy. That was easy. But then it started, as technology got better, it got more complicated because it got to be like, oh, now there's MIDI and now you can change the sounds and bobbity boo, right? As it got more intense, as technology furthered what it could do, then it became more complicated for a very long time before it became more easy. And so the reason I'm telling you all this is because if you're somebody that started programming drums like 20 years ago, you might be like, I am not doing that. I will hire somebody else. But I want you to know it's become so friggin' easy. And that's what I want to show you today. So XLN Audio, thank you, XLN Audio. They have set me up with Addictive drums, which I've been using forever, but they gave me the software and gave me all the new sounds and gave me Addictive drums too. So I've upgraded and I did all this stuff for you guys since last week. This is what I do. This is why I wear glasses, okay? This is why I have a ruler. This is why I'm in charge. And I have a frickin' duochrome pencil, not a yellow one, not a gray one, not a beige one. I have a duochrome pencil because that's how I roll. And this is what happened. Last week when I was showing you guys videos, let's get some leg in here. Okay. So when I was showing you guys videos, let me sit like this. When you wear an outfit like this, you got to become somebody else, basically. So last week, when I was showing you guys singing punk rock songs about looting and rioting, I just came up with this idea all of a sudden. I was like, hey, should I maybe next week? I didn't have any ideas yet. And I was inspired and I said, maybe I should show you guys how to do Addictive drums, how to program drums. That would be fun, right? Bam. And then it became an idea and that was it. So Sunday I was on the internet trying to figure out who do I talk to at XLN Audio. And then Monday I figured out who to talk to. By Tuesday I had the new software. By Wednesday I was dying to try it out, but I was I tried out one sound and I thought, well, one drum set. And I thought, oh, I got so excited and so giddy like a child, like a kid in a candy store. I was in like Toys R Us for kids. I was in like for adults. I was in like Drums R Us, okay, in my mind. And I was so excited. And that was for you, whoever said that. I can't actually read. Oh, I need a leg cam. Yes, I do. I need a base cam and a leg cam. Depends on the video, which cam I need. I'm multiversal. If is that a word? Um, let's go this way so you can. I'm kidding, you guys. I'm not kidding, but you know, I'm just fucking with you. You know how it is. Where was I? I got so excited about the drum sets that I didn't want to do it without you guys. I wanted you to experience these drum sounds that I'm going to hear for the first time. You're going to hear them for the first time, maybe, and we're going to like giggle together like school children. But I'm the boss today. What was I supposed to say? Jen was like, this is what Jen said. I was like, Jen, you know my manager. I said, Jen, are you sure about the bun? So this is what happened last night. We're eating Mexican food. We do a Friday night Mexican food situation, and we always end up talking about the live stream. And so I said, yeah, you know, it's gonna be cool. And she's like, I don't know how it came up. She's like, you should, or no, I said maybe I'm gonna wear like a little like pencil neck, no, like a pencil skirt, you know, and an outfit and glasses and everything. And I was like, maybe a bun. She's like, yeah, the bun. And then this morning I was like, are you sure about the bun? She's like, yes, the bun. So this is what she said. Remember the scene in Charlie's Angels where Lucy Liu's dressed up as a dominatrix / instructor? Nuff said. So this is what it was. I should have given you my whip instead of my ruler. So you best behave today. When I say send me a riff, you send me a riff, okay? Come on, y'all. I mean, this is, you know, I'm going to give you a little tough love right now, okay? I keep hounding you guys to write songs, right? And I know maybe you're not all songwriters, but if you have an inkling of songwriting in you, freaking do it. Just do it. I don't like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, you know, with my live stream, for example, which everybody remembers my first live stream. I haven't seen the comments yet because I'm too busy talking. You know how it is. I'll jump in the comments in a second because I really want to say hi to all you guys. So I was like, no, I got to test the live stream. I got to get it right first before I do it. And it's like, and then I said, you know what? No, I just have to do the shittiest live stream ever. Then I'll know what's wrong. Then I'll know what to fix. And that's why I'm saying, if you guys are songwriters, if you're an inkling of a songwriter, just frickin' do it. Just do it. It's not going to be good, but you're going to hear it and you're going to go, okay, I think I can change this. You know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere. You can't start perfect. Okay, I have 2 cups of coffee today because we're going to need this. Okay, let me see what's going on here. What do we have here? Luca's here. David's here. Noise for Nami's here. Oh, Zach Wild was he doing another 45-minute solo? Last time I saw him was New Year's Eve 2018 or 2019. I don't remember. Oh, no, 2018 because 2019 was horrible. Right. That's right. I was like, oh, 2019 wasn't that bad. I was meditating. Okay, 2018, I was at Ozfest, and Zach Wild did the solo, and he was wireless. He was walking around all the audience. But I mean, you know, I'm a bass player, okay? I can handle a solo, especially if it's melodic. But when you're gonna solo and walk around the entire audience of the forum for literally 40 minutes, I mean, I was like, this is epic because the light was following him around and everyone was so excited. But oddly, I was just like, Jesus. I was like, well, at least the bass player could be soloing on this side of the room. Am I right? Can I get a hell yeah on this one? Hi, Jason Keith. Hello, my internationalers. Ciao tutti. Bentornati sul mio canale. Yay. So excited. I am practicing Italian a lot. Wait. Oh, Luca, you sent me a file a long time ago? I only got your drum tracks. I think WeTransfer expires. Send it one more time. Send it right now. I'll do it at the 7 o'clock. I'll do Noise for Namis this time. If that's okay, Luca, I'm sorry. I've been hounding you all week. And you're like, I'm waiting. And then I got your drums. Anyway, miscommunication. Sorry about that. Send that to me one more time, Luca. And if you can make it tonight, I'll do yours tonight. My plan was to do yours today because I knew you'd be on. Anyway. Aaron, that kind of video. Yes, it is that kind of video. Undast am ready. Cominciamo insegnante. I think I totally said that wrong. Right, Luca? Tell me how to say that. Like, the training begins. Okay. Yes, Mistress Nikki is here. Okay, Noise with Namis, you brought your pencil. Andy Basis is here. Hi, Andy. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Troy. Troy. I'm not going to play Hot for Teacher, but we're just going to, just that part is the best part. I brought my pencil. Come on. It's the best part. Hi, Brienne. Brienne is here. Brienne is the one that graced me with this awesome mug that I keep showing you guys. With the unicorn that's supposed to be me. Oh, good. Noise with Namis is in line. He's like, yes, ma'am. Good. Okay, good. Noise with Namis. Yes, ma'am. Everybody, yes, ma'am. And if you call me ma'am, you're going to get it. Okay. Glenn. Hi, Glenn. Oh, Zach Wild cut it down to 15 minutes. He's probably like, afterwards, he's like, God, it felt so short. What do we? Finalmente! Danny Z's here. Yes, finally, Danny. Okay, good. La lezione inizia. Oh, see, Danny, you're Italian also? That's awesome, dude. I need an instructor. Ho bisogno un insegnante. Per favore. Subito. Wait, did I say? I need it like right now. That's what I mean. Okay, I have a list of things that I have to go over because I don't want to mess them up. First of all, my album, you guys don't forget, my album's out, okay? It's a thing. It's a thing. Here it is. Right there. Don't forget about it. My album is out. Okay, so if you want to, I'm just going to say it. If you want to help me and help my channel and show your support, buy my album. Okay? Buy it. And you know what? Because today, that's how I am today. Buy my album and buy it now. And if you're in Italy or if you're in Europe, they're holding the mail right now. So buy the download. But you can get it on Bandcamp. It's easy. I make it so easy for you to buy my record. It's not even funny. I bet you in 5 seconds you'll find the link to it. Sì, italiano come Luca, immagino. Danny. Oh, Danny, you're Luca's friend. You're Italian like Luca. Yay. Yay. Okay, Jurgen's here. Jurgen did a mini tour of Italy last year. Oh, by train from Belgium. I got avalanched and delayed a little. But isn't it worth it? All the trouble you go to travel, so worth it. Okay, I was doing something. This is what I was going through my list. I don't want to forget anything. Okay. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris, for the incredibly generous tip that you gave last week. Wait a minute. I have special things for you guys. I have special things. I have this. Wait, where is it? Give me a second. Right here. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. And thank you, FF. Thank you, FF, because FF donates $6.66. So it's like hilarious when I see that happen. So thank you, FF. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the generous tips last week. And to thank you to my patrons. And Andy Basis reminded me. Andy has a YouTube channel you got to check out if you like bass channels with gear reviews. I'm pretty sure that's why you're here. Hold on, the manager's calling. It's Jürgen. Oh, she's giving me shit. Sorry, Jürgen. Jürgen? Sorry. She's like, you bad Norwegian. Okay. Thank you to my patrons: Stephen, Eric, Andy, Asa, Michelle, Geraldine, Delaney, Paul, and David. You guys got to join my Patreon page. It's $5 a month, and we get together on Zoom and we do bass stuff. You know, I'm not even going to go over it. You got, if you're a bass player, you know what bass stuff means. Okay, pedals, amps, basses, bass lines. Okay, I need to thank IK Multimedia for providing Amplitube, and Petter from XLN Audio providing Addictive drums, and Billy from Z Sounds offering gear at great prices. You guys should check it out. And if you're on Facebook, please come to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subs. If you are on Facebook and you're like, I'm not going to YouTube, at least share and like and tell me in the comments that you shared it. Okay, it's a lot of stuff. Okay, Andy just released a new cover video today. Oh, so cool. Jim G's here. Hi, Jim. Bisogno. I thought it was bisogno. B with the B as in be. Ho bisogno un insegnante subito. Right, Danny? We'll practice this later. Okay, Luca sent me an email with a guitar riff. I need to make a choice. Luca, are you going to be here tonight? And sorry. Noise with Namis, are you going to be here tonight? I need to make a choice between the two. Which one I'm going to do today. You guys fight. Fight in the comments. And I want to see who the stronger fighter is. I'm kidding. Don't fight. Don't fight. I want you to come to a logical conclusion here. All right, so let's do this. Oh, and at the end of the stream, I'm going to play 2 songs. I'm going to show you some video footage of what I've been going through lately. And then... Okay, Lucas says, E come sarò il tuo insegnante se vuoi. So he says he will be my teacher if I want. Yes. Okay, Noise with Nami says he's always here for me. So if it's okay with you, then. I knew what you said, Luca. I mean, I can actually, if it's simple, I can read some Italian. Okay, you sent me the song. I'm sorry, you guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to get this song. Okay. Oh, shoot. This is why. Luca, can you please make it tonight? Please. Noise with Namis is all set up. I have to log into a different email to get that. It's a long story. I don't want people to wait. Can you please make it tonight? Yes or no? Sí o no? Okay, so let's do this. So, okay, this is how it goes. Oh, my album cover's still up. Rad. Good. Reminder. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. What would I do without you? Oh, and my hearts are still up. You guys, come on. I'll get it. That's called bells and whistles. There's bells and whistles everywhere. I'm going to do Noise with Nami's song. Luca, please come tonight. I have a difficulty with my info at Nikki Tedesco email. Here we go. Okay, this is what happened. I said to you guys, let me share my screen. We are going to program some drums. Thanks. I promise you someday I'll get it, and that's the day I'm going to retire. Okay, here we go. Let me move stuff so I can see what's happening, so I stop screwing up here. I'm not screwing up. We're doing this together. This is all fun. It's fun and games. Okay. Here's my screen. I'm using Studio One. All the links are in my description if you're interested, like in the software, but this is the best software. It really is. I know there's other ones that do kind of the same thing, but Pro Tools, I'm sorry. I don't understand why you're the standard. You're hard to use and you're expensive as hell. Who wants that? Expensive and hard to use. It doesn't make sense to me at all. But it's become the standard. I think it's just hard for places to change, really. That's my opinion. But the reason that I find it hard to use is because there's a grid. And when you program drums, they fall in the grid and it makes shit so easy. This is what was hard in the past. And so with Pro Tools, something weird about the grid. I don't know if they've changed it or whatever. It's been a while since I've used it. Whatever. I'm not ready to go back. But okay, but Luca, you sent it to my info at nikitedesco.com. That's why I can't get it right now. Andy uses Ableton. I mean, I think Ableton's fine too. It's just really like I have a comfort level. I have hotkeys and things, so it's just easy for me. Okay, so let's get back to the topic at hand. We are doing addictive drums. If you just tuned in, I'm Nikki Tedesco. I'm a songwriter, and I have had to program my drums for many years, and I'm here to show you how to do it too. Hold on, it's getting hot in here. Kidding. Okay. I am showing you how to use Addictive Drums by XLN Audio, and we're going to get right into it. So, you know, depending on how you write a song, you may start with a guitar riff or a bass riff. I'm starting with a guitar riff, okay? And it is very noisy. I wouldn't normally do this. It's an idea, and we're using it. But Noise with Namis, it's so funny. I'm also going to use... Anyway, I'll surprise you guys with that later. So here's my riff. Let me mute everything else.
All right, here we go.
Noise with Namis, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, then it has a change. So it's actually like, it's not just, he said it was an intro, but you know what? I feel like we've got an intro. I hear a verse. There's a little bit of a change. I don't know if there's a chorus or a bridge, but there's multiple parts. So I'm excited. So we can use all that stuff. Let me move over so you can see my face. Hey, David Lee just sent me a donation. David Lee. Hold on, David. Hold on, David. Thank you, David! David Lee. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. It helps me to go on. It helps me know you guys are serious. Helps me know you guys love me. And I need it. Doesn't everybody need love? Just being honest right now. Doesn't everybody just want to be loved? Isn't that a thing? Something can be totally, Glenn says, something can be totally crappy, but it makes up for this by being really expensive. Totally crappy, but it makes up for this by being really expensive. Are you talking about Pro Tools? Thank you, Knucklehead. Knucklehead's the man, and I'm glad you're feeling better. We were all worried about you. Like, who was it that messaged me and was like, I hope Knucklehead feels better for the live stream. It was so sweet. Okay, so the first thing you do, very important. Remember I talked about the grid? This is what's so important. Number one, don't even start without this. When some person sends you a song and says, I want you to program drums or whatever. Joe Sedgwick is here. Hi, could I play the song? Yes, let me play the song really quick. But I want to tell you the most important thing. The first thing you got to do is find the BPM. That's what I'm going to do right now while I play the song.
All right, here we go.
It's 118. He lost a little time right there, but that's okay. See, that's the chorus right there. Come on. Noise with Namis, you're awesome. You're like, I sent you an intro, and I'm expecting like just an intro, which is short. You've got an intro. I think there's a verse, but there's definitely a chorus in there. This is so cool. No, Joe, I do write songs. You guys, let me fill in Joe real quick. Thank you, Joe, for joining. He's joining from Twitch. And I'm building my audience in Twitch. I'm a songwriter, so I do like punk, alternative, hard rock. And I do metal on bass, things like that. Anyway, I have a new album out, and I've been promoting my new album. But I do program drums for all my music. And so I wanted to show my subscribers, because we just got chatting about it. I wanted to show them how I program drums. So that's what we're doing. I did not write this riff, because it's like basically I'm programming drums for my subscribers' riffs, because I thought it would be fun to get other people involved. It's my album on YouTube. My two other albums are on YouTube, but my new one is not. Because I opted out of YouTube so that I could monetize my own music. Because as you'll get to know me, Joe, I do everything myself. And I was like, CD baby, stay away from YouTube. Leave alone my YouTube channel. This is my new album. Where do we go? Don't everybody start singing Sweet Child of Mine, please. Please. Here we go. This is my new album. You can find it everywhere, Joe. It's on anything. You name it, it's there. And you can buy it on Bandcamp, where I fulfill the Bandcamp orders, so I sign them, and I do, signed copies, like one of a kind. What is it called? Limited edition. I have a bunch of limited edition stuff that I send when you order it directly from me, or you can order it from Amazon, or CD Baby, or iTunes, Spotify. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Thank you for your interest, Joe. Thank you for your interest. I'm going to play 2 original songs at the end, just so you get a little taste. Let me just give Joe a little taste of my music.
I make up lies to fill the time, the lines inside my mind.
Teaser. How much is it? I think it's $10. It's such a deal, man. And I feel like music is we're so cheated. Because like you go to watch a movie, you pay like, I don't know, $15 or something. I haven't been to the movies for a while. You pay $15 for an album. I mean, songs that you've worked like a year on or more. $10. I don't get it. I know film is a lot more work. Music's better. You just do the music and you're done. Sort of. Never mind. That's a whole nother conversation. Okay, so we're going back to Joe's riff. We're going to program drums. I've identified that it's 118 BPM. There is one part that slows down. So I just want to tell you guys, I'm assuming. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my God, I'm so glad, Joe. Thank you for being a supporter. I appreciate that. The links are all in the description. Or if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll find the description there. Actually, the link just popped up in Restream. Look at that. My bot working for me. So this one I want to explain to you. The whole reason, thank you, Joe. Really appreciate that. The whole reason the drummers hate drum machines and that they got a bad rap at one point, I don't know why. I love them. But it's like, dun, 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 get the ruler. They're like, onst, 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 onst. And it's like, there's no feel. That was the first complaint. And so just as you can see, when Joe plays this riff and it starts in 118, right?
All right. Here we go.
And then it goes into the other part. He kind of slows down because he gets in the groove. Now, if he was playing with the drummer might dive, jump into that pocket, and it goes down to 116. We can do time changes here, but I'm not going. I don't know. We'll decide, because it's not when you listen to the song, you don't hear. It doesn't sound like a time change, like that it starts slow and then it turns punk. It's not like an obvious tempo change. So I have a feeling that's just a feel that he wants. So Addictive Drums has already built that in to their application, because they are sampled drums, sampled drum riffs, not just sampled tones. So they already have a little bit of relaxed human feel to them. So let's just get one. Let's just do this. It's time. Okay, here's Addictive Drums. Okay. And so, let me set the tempo. Set the tempo at 118. Okay. And then let's figure out exactly where it starts.
All right. Here we go.
I think it starts right here. And I'll turn on the metronome to make sure we got this. Okay, yes. We'll call that bar 1. And I want to, because I always do this when I'm having fun in the studio. I keep, when people say stuff, little sounds and things. Why didn't that do that? Hold on. 4. There we go. When people, say things and make little sounds, I keep that. And then I put effects on it and put it somewhere else in the song just so it's fun. It'll be Noise for Nami's song. So Noise for Nami's, this is his song. Jurgen loves programming drum machines, but I always add live percussion and make it roll and give it a human feel, as you call it. Yes. And so check it out. You're going to really hear this in these riffs. Okay, so it starts on 4. Bar 4. Okay, and then, so let's find a drum kit. So now this is Addictive Drums. This particular drum kit has these drums. You can change things. It's routed. It has some effects. I'm leaving all that alone because I find that the defaults here are amazing. And again, I want to make it clear. I'm not a mixer, so it starts to get more complicated when you're talking about the levels of, the levels of each drum is already set. I ain't messing with that unless something is really blatantly wrong for me, because I'm not a mixing engineer. That is a complete different skill that I don't have currently, because all I want is the bass to be louder at all times. So this one's called Chewbacca. David, this is your jam. Okay, so let's see. I have all these other, these are my presets, okay, but now I have other sounds. This one is like a drum machine. There's metal. I don't know. Do I want a heavy one or a metal one? Metal has that really tight kick where it's like, like the double kick stuff. I feel like that's not, this is more rock. Fairfax is one I always use because it's just a really great drum sound. I'm going to try this one. I don't think I've ever tried this one. Now there's different ones, so we can hear them. And you're just going to hear different example drum sets. This is like demos for the drum sets, okay? And hear how each kit, like the last kit had like a lot of reverb on the snare. This one has less. This one, I don't like that snare. I think I like this one. What do you guys think? Bonham kit with tape delay? Is that in here? Or are you just saying? I don't think John Bonham sampled any drums for this application. Let's try this one, because this is what we're going to do. Okay, we've chosen this drum kit. Now I can stop, play, stop. Okay. So I've chosen this drum kit now for whatever riff I choose. And then I can change drum kits later after I pick the beat. So now I'm going to go to beats. Okay, so now I can choose if I want like a rock beat or a punk beat, and then it'll like cut down to that criteria. So now these are whole songs. You can see how this is a groove. This is a sloppy groove. This is that human situation. I'm going to click sync to tempo. So it syncs to my 118, because you can see that it was written for a 110 tempo. It's close enough. But like you might not want to take something written for 228 and then play it in 118. It probably won't sound right. This is just a generic as AF drum beat, right? But it's just a beat. It's like a 4-bar beat. So now this is a full song. So you can see down here what's going on. You've got like this beat, it changes. There's some simple symbols added, it looks like. This one looks like it starts to go on the ride. So that's probably like the bridge or the guitar solo. So this is like a whole song. Let's hear it. Again, it's like really generic. Yeah, those were toms. Okay, let's go for some hard rock. Oh yeah, I'm feeling this way more. Oh yes, yes baby, give me that double kick. I mean that like, I love that. Let's try this. So sometimes you can just take the whole song and just slap it to the session. And I'm going to show you. I usually do one riff at a time because I usually already pretty much know what I want. Like when I hear a song, I already hear the drums. So you just literally click and drag it in, bam. Oh my God, look how easy that is, right? So now I'm just going to close this. And now I've got the MIDI, right? So I'm going to double click on this and open it. And then I'm going to separate this window and move it here so you guys can see it. Here's my MIDI. And don't let this scare you. It's just like step recording. Remember step recording with drum machines? It's the same thing. Oh, interesting that I sing in one tempo and play bass guitar in a different one. Did I do that? Wow. I didn't even know I was doing that. I mean, well, maybe you mean that I sing in a certain rhythm and then play in a different rhythm, right? Because for me, it's the same tempo. I'm still tapping my foot to whatever tempo the song's in. But thank you, Danny. I'll take it. I'll take the compliment. Ron Tedesco. Oh my gosh, you guys, my uncle is here. Uncle Ronnie, I love you so much. I hope you're doing good. I see you with all the trees and the fruit that you're growing. That is so cool. What else do we got? Try my funky 80 wave. So this is one thing I want to tell you, Luca. This version, this Addictive Drums 2, there's another module called XO, and that's where you can bring in wave files and make your own kits, because I was trying to do that because I had some BT sounds I wanted to use. I don't have that software, and I'm going to get it, but I don't want to get too much software at once because I don't want to not use it. So that is an application called XO, or there's other applications that do it too. I'm not a huge, I don't do that a lot. I don't make my own sounds because I feel like well, I don't need to recreate the wheel. This stuff sounds amazing. Like I'm going to start with this. If I literally can't find something in all those drum kits, I'll look at making my own drum sound. But so you gave me a wave. Maybe that's a full, is that just a sound or is that a kit? I don't know. But anyway, I can't pull waves into this application unless I don't know how. Somebody, you tell me how, but I already asked my guy there and I don't think it's a thing in this application. Lots of stuff going on your screen, Aaron. I know, sorry. It's just the way it is. Okay, so this is called drum programming. There's lots of stuff on the screen. So here's my MIDI, and let's say, like, there's my hi-hat, it sounds like, my kick, my snare, and you can start to see what's going on. You know, I'm clicking on each one, so it's taking a second. And then you can see the velocity down here, okay? So you want to change it. Now, if you just add something, the velocity starts way up here. So if I were to add, see, the velocity is the same everywhere. This is why people hated drum machines. Because until you edit all that velocity, everything's just going to be like bam, 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 bam. So, but as you can see with the program, there's all sorts of feel built into there. Okay, so we got the MIDI. Let's just make this really simple. Here's what I just did. I picked a drum kit. I opened the application. I picked a drum kit on kit. I went to beats. I found a rock beat. I literally clicked and dragged it onto the track for Addictive Drums, which is an instrument track. And now I'm going to expand it. It should go with the song. Somewhat. So now what I need to do is is modify it for the song, right? And it's kind of quiet. Let me turn it up. Yes, Uncle Ronnie's here. I turned up his, I better just turn his guitar down. Where's his guitar? Where's Noise with Namis? There you are. It's a little, the drums beat's a little too metal for his thing. Is just like a real dun, dun. So let's sing what we think the drum beat would do to his thing. I mean, it could just be so simple. I probably should have just picked that simple one. Let me do that. Then we can build on it later. So just to see what I did again. I already have my kit. I just want a simple drum beat. Let's hear it. Yeah, this is way more like his song. So I'm just going to click and drag it, and bam, it's in. Where'd it go? There, it went over there. I'm going to put it. Now you know. Did you see how that snapped to the grid? So now you know why this grid situation is so important. Sometimes you have to make sure that you click that stop button and it'll keep going. So this is why it's so important. And when someone sends you a track or you do a track, you better, it's more tough love, you guys. You better record to a metronome. I'm not giving you a hard time, Namis, because this is exactly what I wanted. This is perfect, and I can chop it up for you. But if you want to give it to an engineer, play it on the metronome, play it on the BPM, and then it's going to make their life so much easier, or make your life easier if you're the one doing it. So let's hear it. See, he's sped up a little there. Now he's going to slow down. Noise with Namis, the guitar is going to slow down. Hear how he's slower than the beat now? So his playing is a little up and down. We're going to fix that. Because Studio One is bomb. That's right. Okay. So just for the ease of purpose, and since I talk so much, oh my God, I have 15 more minutes. I'm going to go over today. Screw it. What else? Typo negative feel to the guitar part, maybe. I don't know a lot of typo negative, but maybe. Oh, okay. Aaron says it sounds great. Right. Noise with Namis thinks it's good. I'm gonna keep it kind of simple. Like I like to do a lot of different stuff because when I hear that drum beat, I play a little drums too. But you guys, I don't have a drum set. I'm not a drummer, but I love drums so much. Come on, if you're a bass player, you love drums, right? We love the drums. Okay. And when I just hear that drum, dun, 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 I'm like, I get so bored. I'm like, come on. That's like drums 101, right? So I get a little pissed off. It's like a trigger for me. So anyway, but in the interest of this, for this demonstration, I'm going to leave it kind of plain. But I did hear there was a roll somewhere where I didn't want it. I want a different roll, and I'll show you how to do that. So first, let's just get the timing fixed. This number one, BPM, you guys, BPM. I can't say it enough. BPM, beats per minute. So let's figure out where it goes out of time, and then we're going to fix it. I'm not going to like tweak too hard on this. I don't know why my screen sometimes flips to a different area. It annoys me. Okay, but we're definitely off there, so let's fix this. So he just sped up a little bit, so I'm just going to... But then he's late later. Okay, well... This is, I just opened a can of worms. I'm going to say it. Right, see? You do it a little bit, then you got to do it. It's a thing. Let's just try it. Let's just see if I can get it real fast. If not, I'm gonna give up. What the hell, man? There we go. Okay, we got another situation here. There's a thing you can do, which is like stretching the file. Yeah, Noise with Nami's. Use a metronome next time. You can stretch the file and make it smaller, but I don't do that because I always record with a metronome. Just saying. But I don't like to do that because then it messes with the what is it called? There's a word for it. It messes with the like the, not the overtones. I forget what it's called, but it's like the thing that makes a voice sound male or female. It's like something built into the sound. Anyway, it messes with it. I wish I could remember that word. I would have sounded really smart right now, but whatever. And I don't want to put a tempo change. Well, no, I will put a tempo change just so you guys can see how to do it. Okay, so this will be nice and this is easy. We're going to put a tempo change. So what we do is there's these little things up here. This is not Addictive drums. This is Studio One now. Open a tempo track. Okay. And we are going to change the tempo now. So now we got to figure out what tempo we're at. And I'm going to say it's like, let me get my metronome. Let's try 114. There's a slight extra beat right there somewhere. We're not going to tweak too much on this because I really want to just show you Addictive drums. But there's an one extra beat in there. Maybe we can do something about it. But instead, we are going to focus on a tempo change. We're just going to make it 116. So see, you just put right there, you put 116. And now, where did it go? Yikes. Things are falling down. Moscow's watching. What's up, Anton? What's up, guitar guy? Timber? It's not timber. It's something, I want to say fondant, but I know that's like a cake term. Hi, Luana. Hi. I am teaching the students today how to program drums. It's not fondant, but it sounds like that. And it's something that you use it when you're doing Melodyne, when you're editing vocals. Okay, why didn't my tempo change go there? I'm going to Command Z because I don't know what happened. So I'm going to add a tempo change. There it is. I needed to click that little add button. And so now that I'm in this new section, I'm going to put 116. So now if I'm here, do you see it's 118? And if I'm here, it's 116. So let's see if it helped a little. We're just going to go with it. It's a little wacky, but you guys get the idea. So now, there was a roll I wanted to throw in there. So you guys know now how to do a tempo change. I don't think he meant to do that, though. I think that was just a feel that he had, which is great. I love this riff, Noise with Nami's. This is great because it's like it really is a whole song. Anton, tikun di students. Tichun di students. Okay, where do we want the roll? I wanted it right there. I want to go with his riff, like with the snare where it does that little light roll. Dun, 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 sa-ta-ta-ta. You know what I mean? You can hear it. It needs it. Let's sing it together. Here we go. It's like this. Dun, dun, sa-ta-ta-ta. Right? Come on, you guys know what I mean. Now we know exactly what we want. So let's look for it. Now I'm going to uncheck this box that says beats, and now I only have fills. So let's look for, that's not really a heavy rock fill, it's just a rock fill. So let's see what we got here. See? It's almost right. Not quite though. Not exactly what we want. We know exactly what we want. No. That might work. I might be able to make that work, but I know there's one that I can. No, this. I'm just going to use this because all I have to do is add a symbol. Stop. So see this? I'm just going to click on this fill. Well, okay, I need to drag it. This is one part that you got to handle right off. You want to get rid of this MIDI part first, right? Because you don't want that. And then you'll have to delete the pieces, because it's going to drag MIDI on MIDI. And so it's just going to be everything that was there before. Formant. Yes, Aaron, formant. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. That's the thing that gets messed with when you do. Thank you, Anton. Yes, definitely meet you at NAMM at the Spectre booth next year. Definitely. Hopefully it will happen. The formant switch changes when you stretch and shorten a wave file or do anything. Stretch it in any way. Okay. So now I have nothing there. So now I'm going to drag that fill I had right there. And remember how it had a 1, 2, 3, 4 little, see how now both my MIDIs are there? So I'm just going to open the MIDI file. Remember that? Yeah. So we're going to get rid of one snare. And see how this was that count in? I'm just going to get rid of that. This is why programming drums is like a whole thing. Because you got to sit there and... I don't want that. So get rid of this one. I want like a... This is why I kind of wished I could have found one that was just like that, because I want that soft, like, right? That just sounds like what he was doing. And I won't be able to do it because I've tried to do this so many times. I don't exactly know what's happening. It's like there's like a pickup. No, that's a rim shot. Let's see this. I don't know. Okay, I don't want this one. Now I'm gonna just add my cymbal. And what do we need there? A kick? Close, but I don't want this first one. So it's kind of what I want. But you guys got the idea. It was like, dun, 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 sa, da, 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 right? And I know if I search more for a fill, I'll be able to find it. Close enough. But maybe I want another kick over here. Dun, dun, like that. Dun, dun, right? Dun, dun. I love double kicks. Maybe there. Yeah, but maybe not. Maybe just the first one. Yes. Now see how it came in on that really high volume? I'm just going to keep it quiet. Okay. We got our riff. Let's hear it from the top. I I feel like it needs to come in with a bang, you know? Well, you know, that's where we really do need an intro. There actually is no, I like how Noise with Nami's called an intro. There's actually is no intro. Bass players love drums, and every bassist should play percussion at least once a week. It's great for your timing and your feel for rhythm. Yes, and it's great fun in the studio while grabbing the tambourine or congas. You just say, hold my beer or hold my coffee and my cigarette or my iPhone. Whatever. Big Crash intro. Okay, let's do that. Yes. Let's do Crash. So I just, all I did was double click on that. I want to show you guys what I did. All I did was, here's my MIDI track, my Addictive drums track. I double click on it, and here it is. And now. This is, you know, MIDI mapping used to be like an act of God, and you're like, what's the MIDI mapping? I got to figure out. Like, that's when it was hard. It's not hard anymore. You don't need to understand that stuff. It's mapped to one of these keys. You just drag and you find the sound. That sounds good. I don't know how to make this sound bigger. Maybe another roll right there. I don't know. Okay. But I'm really just demoing. I want to show you how to do this. So I don't want to tweak out too much on making this song perfect. Can I put the crash in front of it? Oh, like, yes. So let's say we know the music starts right here on bar 4, right? So we just move it, right? Let's do, right? I love it when drummers go. See if I can get that right. Probably a different cymbal though. No. I don't know. It's not, I tried. This is where you got to sit and tweak. You know what? Let's do this. This is where you don't got to reinvent the wheel. Let's find a cool roll and put it in the beginning. Fill. A cool fill. I think on the next live stream, I'll go through like the different drum sounds. Because we just picked one and we had a song and we ran into it. We just jumped in. That was kind of what I wanted before. But there's a lot going on. This is an indie alternative. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of long. Oh, let's use that. Let's use that. Bam. Stop. Make sure you stop it before you close it. It'll just keep going. Okay, I'm going to put it here. And then we want it to end right on the 1. So since we added stuff before, this MIDI file became longer, you know. And therefore, we want this. Not sure if I did that right. Like that. So now I want a kick drum on the 1 because every bass player does. Come on now. And actually, it's over here where I want it. Is there one? Well, then I want it louder. Let's just turn it all the way up. This is why I'm not a mixing engineer. I just want to turn shit all the way up. No one should be suggested in my drum playing, David. Let's hear this. You know, it works. It's not perfect. It's just, it's a demo. We're demoing stuff. Oh, there's our little riff. Oh. Oh, okay. So I stretched I cut the guitar and moved it. So let's see if I can just connect them and then put a little crossfade. Here we go. Yeah. Can't tell now. Make this bigger. There's that where that extra beat is. Oh, okay, cool. So we're almost done. I mean, again, this is not perfect. I'm just demoing how to do this. Okay, what do we got? Let's have some coffee, y'all. Andy will get me a bass riff for next week. If you guys are into this, are you guys into this? Watching me work? Watching me work. Why not? Well, Andy, if you're going to be here tonight, get me a bass riff for tonight. What version of Studio One is this? Matthias says. Hi, Matthias. Studio One version 4. I love this application. I love it. I've used it for so many years. No, it's okay, Matthias, if I'm saying your name right. I never actually said which version it was. Okay, let's finish this so we can feel like we finished. See, this as a bass player bugs the shit right out of me. Because I'm like, it's not good with the drum, right? All my bass players out there, are you like, right? And no, Noise with Namis, totally. I am not giving you a hard time at all because you know what? I'm so happy that you sent this. I feel like it's a great song. I feel like almost all the parts are there. The reason I said this is driving me crazy as a bass player, because it's a bass channel, and I'm just telling you, this situation where the drums are not exactly linking with whatever wave you've recorded, it's a situation that will drive you mad. Right? So, what you can do too, Noise with Namis, is record the same exact thing with a metronome. Try 118. Send it. I'll leave the drum beat as is, and then I'll just plug it in, and then it will be perfection. And then maybe I'll lay down some bass, because that's perfection too. Because seriously, you guys, my sounds are all back. My drums are working. I'm like, oh, the stars have aligned. Angels are back. And of course, this all happens when LA opens and LA's freaking nuts again. I'm going to go till 2:30. Are you guys okay with that? My bot talks a lot. Well, the problem is it talks every 25 minutes, but then it sends to every single area. And when it sends to all those, to every single live stream location, it seems like it's talking a lot. So sorry about that. I've disabled the chats for this window because there's just too much going on here, and I want you guys to see what's happening. We need the same drum roll there. Our chorus. Okay. First, I want that fill back that I said was almost what I was looking for before, so we can put it somewhere. I think this is it, but there's a lot going on here. Okay, fine, I'll take it. I'll slice it up. Maybe that's a jazz fill. Let's just see. Let's see if there's some other. Let's look for jazz. Modern jazz. No. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Okay, no. They're light on the snare drum like I was hoping, but not. Okay, so let's look for some metal riffs. Metal. No. But that's rad. Oh my God, you guys. Do you like that Noise with Namis? Oh, version 4.6. Matthias, I would love to. Yeah, send me stuff. I want to collab on this channel, like, because my channel is like evolved. I was doing it's a bass channel. I do bass covers, bass gear reviews, all that stuff, right? And then I put out my new album, so then it was like all about my music. And then I just started getting to know my subs when I was doing all this live streaming during the quarantine. And now it's just kind of evolving to us like collaborating and working together with each other. It's fun. So like I'm down, is the long story. Yes, David. Mistress Nikki in the Beats Dungeon of Metal Riffs is here. Don't mess with me. Here, let's take that metal riff, because who cannot have that metal riff somewhere in their life? Okay, it doesn't go with the guitar as of yet. That drummer had something to say. Whoa! Let's just take the first half. Let's put it on the beat first. This is what's so important about this situation. See how it's going to the grid? We can find exactly where the beat ends. Right? It's going 2, 3, 4. And it's going to end right there. Right? Easy. Easy peasy. Now let's put it where we wanted it. The guitar. Let's see what happens if we just put it there. Sometimes you just gotta mess with stuff. It completely covers up the guitar, so no, but... It's funny though, so I'm gonna leave it. So now we're at the chorus. I mean, let me just get rid of some of the snares, because that's gonna make me crazy. There's a little bit too much snare going on here. Oh, to get rid of the snares, or to get rid of any instrument MIDI note in this view, you just double click on one of them and it'll get rid of it. You can Control Z, put it back. I don't know, maybe it's better. It's completely inappropriate, let's be honest. But it's fine, we're having fun. Let's figure out what goes on the chorus. See, this is the chorus. Dude, Noise with Namis, this is a great song. It's such a bedding, like a canvas for, like, it'd be so conducive for a singer to just come in and be like, you know, sing some stuff, whatever. I'm not gonna pretend that I have an idea for that right now. Okay. It's called The Fire Inside Is Still Burning, Matthias, and he sent it to me on SoundCloud. If you guys want to hear it too, the link is there. Oh, hey, I'm just curious, like on YouTube or Facebook, did Matthias Beal's link to SoundCloud become a clickable link in YouTube and Facebook? It's supposed to. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm hearing some anticipated kick drum, like dun 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 dun. Like, you know, the first thing I always do. Oh, thank you, Andy. Is get that kick drum. When you know what you want the kick drum to do, all the rest is like frosting on the cake. Where did my addictive drums go? It's weird. You don't double click closes it. You just click it once, it opens it. Okay, let's hear it. Let's we just want a beat now. I unclicked on my filtering. I deleted it and I put it back on beats and fills so everything will come in. And I can see every choice that I have. Oh, and then the ride. It'll be like dun 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 ting ting ting. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean, right? Dun, 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 ting, 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 right? Okay, let's hear something. See, this is the part where I know, oh, when you see, oh, check this out. Here's a Motown beat, right? Or maybe this is better. And then you'll have alternatives to it over here, where it's the same beat, but little differences that happen with, like, it'll tell you with ghost notes, with 16th hi-hats, but we did not want Motown. But what I wanted to show you, this is even cooler. So I want to find a song, okay? And remember how they start with the word, it'll say retro song, rock song. Let's go for rock song. And now you can see over here the parts. And the reason I said the parts is because we all know, we're bass players, right? We all know the ride is coming in either on the guitar solo, on the bridge, or on the outro, right? So you're probably going to find a ride happening on this bridge. And so you'll see over here, here's the song, and here's all the parts that make up this little view over here. So let's see, here's the bridge. Let's play it. He's still on the hi-hat. There's the ride. There's the ride on the middle. Let's just go with this in the interest of time. So. There was this other part, though, that I don't want this anymore. So, let me get this back. Grab this middle and just drag it. Bam. So easy. Oh, remember how I said it'll keep playing? And you'll be like, why are there two drum beats? Always stop that button. We just need some more kick drums.
Like that. Kind of like that.
See, so Noise for Nami's talks in the end, and I'm so gonna take that and loop that somewhere and put effects on it and stuff. So let's move that. We're gonna need that later. Where did it go? Over here. We'll handle that later. One time, one of my students, because I recorded her songs for her, and one time she was like, "Ah, Sapenya," and I happened to be recording it. She finished this whole song, and in the outro, I put that in there and just looped it in the end, and we were laughing so friggin' hard. Okay. We need some kick drums here. See, we need another one right there. So I'm just gonna, okay, and let me show you what I did again. Double click this MIDI track, Addictive Drums instrument track, and it opens the MIDI. We need one here. So now remember how I said when you put it in, it's going to have just regular velocity. You can, if you want, copy another one. So I just highlight it, Control C. And then now I put my cursor where I want it and Control V. And now I have the one with the natural feel and all that. So you can do that too. I wanted another one there. We need another one. Oh no, I went too far. There. See how loud it was? See this, listen to this one. This is important. This one I just added. Listen to it. See how it just sticks out? Because the velocity is really high. The volume. The end. Since this is the chorus, we gonna repeat it. Okay, so we're gonna copy it. And then right on the one here, we're gonna put it there. We're going to put a crossfade and see if that just, sometimes it's not that easy, but let's see. No. This is what we're going to do. I moved it screen. It's making me crazy right here. Okay. Because I made this, I cut this next thing off that he was doing, but I want to overlap them. Maybe it'll hide that I copied and pasted it. Let's find out. Bam. Let's hear it. Save. Save. Always save. Hold on. Sorry, I have a question because this is important. Aaron says, how do you know exactly where to cut? Because I'm assuming I have the song on the BPM, right? Right on time. BPM of 116 at this point. Now I have my grid, my snap to grid turned on. So when I click somewhere, it's going to snap. It's going to snap right to the line. Do you see how it's snapping to the line? Let me make it bigger. Now it can snap to the smaller lines, right? But I know where the 1 is because I'm a bass player. Okay. But we got 20, 21, 22, right? So it makes it really easy. So I knew that it was an 8-bar. Let's see, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the end, right? So I know that that was the end, which means the beginning of the next one. So that was why I chopped it off right there, so that I could copy this section, this 4-bar section of the guitar, copy it and paste it here as another 4-bar section, and the drums were already there. Does that make sense, Aaron? Okay. Start from the beginning. Let's hear it. Okay, wait. I heard a sound. I heard a noise, and it's probably because there's some noise right there. Okay, I got rid of it. Oh, let me unfix it so you guys can hear it. I don't know. That pops out. I don't like it. Let's hear it. So now, I don't know. It's still a little messed up, but there's also something else. I wanted a cymbal. I want a cymbal. Just to make life complete right here. Ooh, there's some noise there. The hell's going on? What's happening? Probably just... Oh, goodness. What the hell is that? Oh, it's in the drums? How the hell's that in the drums? Okay, let's see. What's making that noise? I have no idea why that's... It's some sort of weird situation. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening, but for now, I'm just deleting it. And we'll put something else there in its place. But we wanted a cymbal. Here. Turn it up. We need something there. You guys, that's making me nuts. understand. Do you guys hear that? It's right where I have the tempo change. I think it's upset with me. Something went awry. But as you can see, this is a teaching moment. Too many things you fix. You start fixing little things like, oh, I had to change the tempo because the guitar wasn't on the beat, and then now there's some weird sound right there. You know what I mean? You just want it to be, if it's clean from the beginning, it's the best. Yeah, I don't know that it's clipping because it's not. Let's see to answer his question. If it clipped, it would have had like a little red marker right there. So there's just some noise there. Let's I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. Let's move on. Song, y'all. See what I mean? Like, you got to leave a legacy. You got to start writing your songs because Noise with Nami's, he was just like, oh, that's whatever. It's just an intro. But then it can like turn into a song. And then let's say you do all this and then you're like, oh, okay, but I don't really like it. But you did that one and now you move on to the next one. And then the next one, you have more things in mind when you record them. You're like, oh, I know what I want the drums to do. I don't know. I really want to inspire people to write songs because I cannot keep listening to War Pigs for the rest of my life. Like, I need new theme songs for my life. You know what I'm saying? So do you guys want to hear an original song? Yeah. I thank you guys for the tips on how I could get rid of that noise. I'm not going to fight with that right now because those are the things that make me insane, is fighting with sound problems. So this was just a demo of the Addictive drums. So excited. Thank you, Noise with Namis, for sending that to me. Oh, and I'm going to do something funky with the vocal situation that I promised before. But this was so much fun, and I was really happy to get you guys all involved. And I'm just so glad that you guys participated. How fun. We can do this again if you want, but I'm going to need more than like one person to be like, yeah. I need more people to say. Okay, I'm going to do another song. Before I do that, let me just get stuff muted so I don't. See, this is what I'm always doing while I'm trying to get things together. Here you guys go. This is for a live stream I'm doing on Facebook later. I'm going to play this song while I change my clothes a little bit because I am so not going to play like one of my originals in this outfit. But I am going to show you guys what I've been dealing with. Remember how I was like so frustrated about the looting and all the riots and stuff that was happening? I know you guys might not be in Los Angeles, so you might not be watching all the news. Maybe you don't watch news because that's the healthiest thing in the world to do. Yes, Noise with Namis needs to put out a record. And I loved your attitude too, Noise with Namis, because you're like, yeah, that kind of goes like that. Something like that. Yes, things have calmed down in LA, but I want you guys to see what it was like. So I have a 3-minute video, 2.5-minute video with a 2.5-minute song. I am going to metamorphosize out of the instructor back to myself, my other self. And then I'll come back and do a couple songs. If you guys have certain songs you want to hear, let me know. Otherwise, I think I'm going to do Waiting For and Cross to Bear. I know they're kind of mellow, but they're like, I love those songs so much that I really just want to play them. So let me play this. I'm going to show you the video, and I'll be right back. Now I got that song in my head. Here we go, you guys. Enjoy this. I'll be right back. Oh my God, look at that. Look at all those people. Okay. I'm back. Me. Nikki. Nikki is here. The teacher has left the building. Okay, y'all. I'm ready to rock some. Thank you so much, all you subscribers. I friggin' love you guys. Do it again. Do what again? The song with the video? I would, but it would maybe anticlimactic, and I'm so sorry there wasn't music. I was sitting here rocking out to the music. I was like, yes, this goes so well with the video, and then the music was not there. But this is why I really appreciate you all telling me that there's no audio, and this is what I mean about, like, this is team effort here. You guys are my team. This is a team effort, and I appreciate you guys so much. Honestly, I want to make sure that you guys all know that I love you. I mean, I work towards this live stream all week. You don't understand. Like Sunday, I'm already planning what's going on next Saturday. Where's the professor? Luca professor went home. She's on lunch break. Yeah. Professor will be back at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You all listen to that bass tone. I mean, come on. Who is in love with that bass tone? Shit. Me. Okay. Tell me how you guys liked that, the run through of the software situation. Okay, let's do a song. Here we go, and then we will end. I'm going to do 2 songs. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll bring my Facebook friends on. Are you guys, or no, I'll do an Instagram live. I need to multitask up in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's go live on Instagram. You guys down? Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you. I appreciate the feedback. Because, I'm doing this for you guys. Hold on. I have to make sure my hair's good. Here we go. I'm going live. I am now live on the Instagram. I'm live on Instagram, you guys. This is next level shit. I wanted to send a heart like to myself. Hello, everybody. Hi, Miguel. Okay, so hi, Instagram. I'm going to do a couple songs here. I just wrapped up my YouTube. YouTube is still here with us. They're on a different screen. But I wrapped up a Addictive Drums demo. And now I'm doing a couple songs off my new album, which you must check out on Bandcamp or anywhere in the world. You can find it. It's called Heaven is a Ghost Town. And it is so appropriate. I hope the sound is good because Instagram, get with it with the streaming. Come on. Not you, but the software. Okay, here we go. Meow, meow, meow. Let's do Cross to Bear. And y'all know. Oh, thank you, David. Oh, I love you guys so much. A quick run through. Everybody on YouTube knows this, but on Instagram, this is for you guys. This song is about like how people think they have empathy, but do they really? When it comes to it, especially when it comes to people you don't necessarily, maybe you don't agree with what they're doing or you don't like them or something, or they're total dicks. Can you have compassion and empathy for them too? They make it hard and they challenge you. That's what the song is about. It's about, would you do something for other people if you could? Leisure Suit Lewis is here. We're going in, y'all. We're going in. We're going in. Okay. You guys, this bass tone, I mean, what the? Aaron's like, simply no. I know it's hard. It's hard. Bootsiferous. Hi, Bootsiferous. Andy Bass is here too. Okay, here we go. Let me just check my levels and everything. That's good. Everything that's good. Yeah, the guitar solo is so good. I'm not sure there's slide on it. There's slide on, maybe, Luca. There's definitely slide on Taco Truck. Hi, Bootsiferous. I love you so much. Hi, Bootsiferous. Andy's dual screening. So you can tell me Andy, because Andy Bassist right here has a YouTube channel where he does bass covers, bass gear reviews, and all kinds of other things, all things bass. And you can tell me how the sound is, because you just went from YouTube where the sound is kick-ass, and now you're going to Instagram where it's a little tiny microphone at the bottom of my iPhone. Here we go. Let's do this. Yeah. I mean, that song freaking kicks ass. I love that song. And Luca, right? That sounds like a slide, but it's not. It's just the fantastical guitar playing of the wizard. I saw so many hearts. And you guys, I love it when I see those hearts flying up. It's so cool. David, I know this bass tone is just amazing. If you're wondering Instagram, I'm talking to my YouTube subscribers. Come on over to YouTube if you can and subscribe there. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Wow, you can tell the town is open back up because there's only 4 people on Instagram. It's like when the town was closed and I went on Instagram, people were like dying and coming to watch live streams. Okay, Andy, when you say the audio sounds okay here, I'm drinking water and coffee as usual. Audio is definitely better on YouTube, definitely. Right, Andy, when you say it's okay, I don't think you mean, oh, the sound is okay here. The way I hear that is, the sound is okay here. It's all right, Instagram. If you don't want great sound, you can stay there. But if you want great sound, come on to YouTube. Let's do What Are You Waiting For? I don't know. If people stay on, how's it going over here? Okay, I got 14 people still on YouTube. Doesn't sound bad. Okay, that's another one of those like, doesn't sound bad. That doesn't mean it sounds good though. Hi, Glenn. Doesn't sound bad. Andy, you're cracking me up. Okay, let's do What Are You Waiting For? Let me move this chair. It's kind of tripping me out. Bass is a bit quieter. Oh, that is a travesty. I'll just turn it up in the mix. I'm just going to blow out YouTube. I'll do it for this song, YouTube. I hope you don't mind. Let's turn up the bass just a little. I don't know if it's going to work because for all my bass players out there, the bass needs that big speaker, you know what I'm saying, to feel it, for the vibration, right? And so that's why right now I'm just telling you, like, technically, so you guys all understand, in case you were wondering, the sound coming out of my studio speakers, right? So you already don't have the bass unless you got the headphones on. Like, the bass is half gone already. Now it's coming in through a little tiny speaker in the Instagram. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. Bass is gone. I'll tell you what though, it sounds kick-ass. Now I gotta turn it down. I can't handle that like little bit of overdrive that's happening that's not part of my tone. Here we go. This song's called What Are You Waiting For? This is about being at a funeral in a third person type of situation where you're looking down, you're like, what the hell? You know? Has that ever happened to you? Astro Bassman is here. Astro Bassman would know exactly what I'm talking about, what I just said. Is that on Instagram you can't hear any bass because the bass needs like a huge, we need a big speaker. We need to vibrate shit so you can hear it. Okay, here we go. This is a song. Oh, this is a song off my new album, you guys. You guys need to get this. You need this in your life. It's my new album and it's everything. It's my whole life. So if you don't have it, get it. That's right, Astro Bassman. That's right. Astro Bassman, why are you not subscribed to my YouTube channel? You got to come over. There's a bunch of bass players and we sit and we geek out on bass. It's the thing to do. If you're a bass player, it's the thing to do. Yes, Luca, 15-inch speaker, mandatory. I mean, I've moved on to the 10-inch, the 810s, because that's pretty badass too. But I did used to have a 15. It was a 215. No, it was two 18s and a 15. It was insane. It was like they don't even make that shit anymore. Okay, here we go. This is called What Are You Waiting For? I'm trying to remember how it goes. That's why. There we go. Okay. This song is so beautiful, you guys. I love this song, and I love you guys. And I'm going to be closing down right after this for now. I'll be back at 7 on YouTube. So I love you guys.
shine a light. We don't always have to understand, and most of the time we can't. There's a magic place for you and I, and it's full of butterflies and rainbows, rainbows, rainbows. It's full of butterflies and rainbows, 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 rainbows. What are you waiting for? You're sitting round counting stars. What are you waiting for? You're sitting there counting stars. What are you waiting for? You're sitting there counting stars. What are you waiting for? There's nothing more in
You guys, Bootsiferous on Instagram, you guys sent me a butterfly and a rainbow, and I just like almost melted right during that guitar solo. You guys, that guitar solo, I want to cry every freaking time I hear it. That guitar solo, I'm dying. Anyway, Charbel wants to know what's the name of the song. It's off my new album called Heaven is a Ghost Town, and it's called What Are You Waiting For? It's the last song on the album, and you got to check it out. It's on Bandcamp. You can get limited edition signed copies from me, or you can stream it basically everywhere or order it from Amazon. It's basically everywhere. It's available everywhere. Oh my God, Andy, thank you very much. Luca loves my music. I'm reading comments from YouTube, you guys. If you're not a subscriber on YouTube, come on over and subscribe. I'm on my goal. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subs. Lucas says, could you like this bass monster cab? 115, 410, and 4.5s? Did I read that right? Brightbox? I don't even know what that is. I have little sound ports on my current cab, which is a 410 with little ports on the bottom, but they're not speakers. And then I do have a tiny little I even forget what it's called at the top. It's one of those, you know what I'm talking about. It's not a subwoofer, it's like the opposite. A little woofer or something. I don't know. It's like for high notes. I disabled it. I was like, I kept blowing it and I was like, this is not working for me. So I just disabled it instead of kept getting it fixed. Hi everybody on Instagram. I appreciate y'all so much for joining me today. I love you guys. I might continue on Instagram, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like playing more songs. That's all there is to it. I want to play another song. I think I am going to move over to Facebook Socially Distant Fest. Because, you know, I'm trying to get more people to come to my YouTube channel. Yes, a tweeter. That's what it was. Oh, Jurgen says he always disables his tweeters. Yeah, me too. I was like, I kept blowing it. I was like, why is this even here? It doesn't belong on a bass amp. I don't even understand why it's there. I love you, Jim. Oh, Aaron wants me to play another one. Yeah, I'll play another one. Because I love you guys. What am I going to play? Let's play Taco Truck because you know it's a favorite. Oh, I need more coffee. I just woke up. I ran in here. I mean, like 3 hours ago, but it feels like I just woke up. Let's do Taco Truck because everybody loves that song. Just so y'all know, I am playing with the track, so you hear my original vocals, but it's something that we just gotta all handle. You guys, my bass tone, when I found, hi, Julie Guitar, or Julie M Guitar. Is that what that is? Please play another one. Oh, thank you, Charbel. Wow. When I finally got this bass tone together, I almost died. I was like, I can die now. But I do want to be clear. For all my bass players, your bass tone is in your hands. That is the number one place where it comes from. Number one, because I can almost play any bass and make it sound like this. But when I pick up this bass, hi, Muhammad, what's happening? Muhammad from Twitch. But when I pick up this bass and I hear that sound, I'm just like, nah, I can do anything. Okay, fine, I'm going to play 2 songs. I'm going to play Taco Truck and Broken. So I'm going to play Broken first because I want to end with Taco Truck because it's a happy song and I feel like I want to put happiness into the world. I have to remember how it goes. I got a lot of songs. Yes, Taco Truck. Got my $1. Okay, this song is just about this song is about all those things we don't admit to ourselves that we do. Like manipulate people, lie to ourselves, lie to others, especially lie to ourselves. Oh my God, why do we even do that? Why do we bother? We know we're lying. Then we get into this delusional phase where we're just like, it's kind of true. We talk ourselves into it. Here we go. Who doesn't love pretend? Am I right? Hi, everybody. I feel like we're all jamming together. Woo! Okay, this song's called Taco Truck. And it's about a broke ass mofo trying to date this girl. And she's like, look, I know you're broke ass, right? Thank you, Aaron. I know you're broke ass. Where? Funny, Jen. Go on Twitch. Somebody else go on Twitch. I need 3 people watching at the same time because I'm trying to get like a way to add a button on the. It's the thing. You gotta. I need more people on Twitch to hit like the next level where I can add a freaking button to come to my YouTube channel. Anyway, she's like, I know you're broke ass, and that's fine. So let's go. Why don't we go to Hawaii and open a taco truck? Because he wants to take her to a date at a taco truck. And she's like, look, I know that you're taking me to a taco truck because you're broke ass. But that's fine. I'm fine with it. I want to be happy. I adore you. Let's go to Hawaii and retire and open a taco truck there. And then in the background, there's these Beckys that are like talking shit like, oh my God, can you believe they're so broke? They don't have insurance. They're homeless. Jim G says he loves to pretend. Aaron loves the backstories. I do too. I've been watching these documentaries where they explain the backstories of songs. And I'm like, this is awesome. Oh, we're talking about bass again. Andy said, Jurgen says to Andy, a 12-inch speaker sounds great with the 4x, I think he means the 4x10. And yes, AC50 rocks in the studio. David says, I love pretend. Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, taco truck. Here we go. I was like, how does it go? Oh, hi, Julie. I'm sad because Instagram probably couldn't hear the Beckys. Oh, my YouTube subs are so sweet. They love that song. That is so cool. Jim, thank you for those compliments. Oh, Devin. Now he wants vegan taco. You know what? As soon as I play Taco Truck, everybody's hungry. Jim, thank you. Thank you for saying Taco Truck sounds great. What a great groove. And wait, back to the bass. Jurgen says, 5-inch doesn't add the 5-inch speaker doesn't add the value to me. I'm very dominant and primal. Oh, Jurgen is dominant and primal. And he likes the big SVT speakers, the 410 plus the 15. SVT 1540. I think that's a model is the way to go for me. Right, a 410 and a 15. Right. Oh, now I remember what I had. I had a stack. It was 410s, and then below was a cabinet with just two 15s. And then I bought one separate 18. So at one point I was like trying to decide two 15s plus an 18. And then I would also go switch to 410s and the 215 because I couldn't get three cabs working at once. I didn't know how to do it back then. And I don't do it now because I'm not that excited about having an 18 because the 18 was just kind of flubbery. It didn't really do much for me. Hi, Joe. Oh, Joe just got a new bass amp. What did you get, Joe? Joe on Instagram. Hi, Suspiro. How are you? I saw your live the other day. It was great. What did you get, Joe? I want to hear what you got. My subs want to hear what you got. We got a bunch of bass freaks over here. We're freaks for bass. Okay. I'm waiting for Joe to tell me what amp he's got because I'm going to directly go over to his house and play it right now because he lives around the corner. Oh, he says, I forgot the name of it, but it's real light. If you couldn't move it, then I would come over right now to play it because then I know it's the shit. I'm not saying it's not the shit. I'm just saying the kind of amp that I would drop everything I'm doing to go play is like an 810, which I don't have one of those because I can't friggin' move it myself. I'm not going to have something I can't move. Oh, good. Joe's going to go look. Jurgen says he uses an 18 and a Vox AC50 in the studio. You don't find, Jurgen, that it's too just boomy? You know, I didn't play a Spectre back then, so that it might have changed things. I had a passive bass, so it might have made a big... Oh, it's an Ashdown, Joe? Okay, send me your address. I'm coming over. Actually, I've never played an Ashdown, but I hear really good things about them. Studio 12, so it's probably like got two 12s or something. Oh, with an Ibanez tube screamer. Oh, I'm sure that sounds amazing. Oh, Joe got it at the amp shop. Joe was having a jam today, and I couldn't go because I was sitting here live streaming. At least, Joe and Julie, you know I wasn't lying to you when I said I couldn't go. I really am live streaming today. Okay, so I'm gonna say arrivederci. Buon voyage. Not really, because you guys aren't going on a trip, but yes, Jurgen, and ampegs any kind. Because I've been literally 2 hours streaming on YouTube and everyone's hanging in there, which is awesome. What model bass am I playing? I'm playing a Euro LX. I stopped because I just got a Euro LT, but this is the Euro LX Spectre. Yes. The baddest badass bass of all time. It's not right-handed, it's the screen gets flipped on Instagram. This is the baddest badass bass of all times. For me. I personally feel that way. Hi, Chris James. You just got here and I'm leaving. But I love all you guys. Aaron's like, you could keep streaming. Right. Aaron, are you the one that said I should do like a 72-hour stream? There's this one option in my streaming software that says, do you want to enable like long-term streaming? And I was like, what is that? And it was something like it was like some sort of hours. And I looked at it, I was like, oh, hell no. I'm never going to do that. Make it 4 hours. It's lockdown time, marathon stream. You know what? If you guys are down, I'll play some more. I'll play my whole album. Bye, Julie. I'm just going to play my whole album. Screw it. Bye. Not to you guys, not to anybody. Julie said bye to me. My friend Julie. You know what? What I'm going to do is, thank you, Andy. I'm going to hang up on Instagram and go get some water and play a song for my YouTube guys and another video in case you guys missed it, because now I'll have music with it. And I'm going to get some more water. You guys don't need to know all the shit I'm going to do. This is the bottom line, because I'm going to actually move to a different streaming interface on my phone. I'm going to go to Socially Distant Fest and see how that goes. It was weird last time I went. I'm gonna give it another try. Trying to get all my bass players in the world together. That's my goal. Okay, so everybody that just joined on Instagram, I'm sorry, I just finished up. Go watch this, and I will probably be back later at some point. But check out my music. I got a new album out, Heaven is a Ghost Town. Check it out. I love you guys. Have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye to the Instagram. Bye. Hold on, YouTube. There we go. Okay. Well, YouTube, looks like we're back. Wow, this is the longest stream ever, 2 hours. Are you guys serious? You want me to keep going? I'll do some more songs. There's 15 of you left. Then I'm going to go on Socially Distant Fest. We'll see how that goes. But just forgive me, because I'm going to keep saying who I am and what I do and blah, 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 blah. But let me get some water, because I'm really thirsty. Bye, Luca. Are you coming back at 7 so I can do your song? All right, Andy says, why not? And Aaron says, hell yeah, more. Okay, I like that enthusiasm. Let me mute my bass. I'm at least going to give you some visuals to watch. And I'm going to go get a water. I will be back in 2.5 minutes. Let me get this queued up, because you know how it goes. Here. Can you guys believe that? I mean, that's what was going down. Yeah, David, go run and eat. Do whatever you got to do. We're just hanging out. This is us. We're family now. So watch out at the Thanksgiving table. There's going to be a fight. We're going to fight about which amp. I know, Aaron. It was crazy. I mean, yikes. Okay, I'm going to try to go live. I'm happy that you guys, usually I try to entertain you the whole time, but you're just going to be chilling with me. Hi, Jurgen. Oh my God, happy Sunday. What time is it there? Is it like 1 a.m.? I'm so happy you're here. This is my international stream, so. Hi, Luca. I'm I just want to warn you guys. Okay, so it's midnight. Okay, cool. I want to warn you guys. Sometimes I get pissed off on these pages that I stream to because they're not like my subs. They're just strangers, and sometimes they say stuff like, "This isn't karaoke," and I'm like, "Well, read the fucking thing. It says #original songs." I get so pissed. I mean, I try to not use the F word, but I had to use it now so that you guys would understand my complete. Let me just get this. I don't want to slouch. It's bugging me. Okay. Let me go live on Socially Distant Fest, the place that. Actually, this one's not so bad. It's the quarantine karaoke that sometimes they're just jerks. Okay, how do I do this? Can I even do this anymore? Shit started to go down. And with all the tension in the country, shit started to go down on Facebook, and as you guys, I'm sure you've seen. Oh, Jim's gonna entertain me. Tell us the story, Jim. Entertain us. We're a group here. People started getting crazy on Facebook, unfriending others and all that. But anyway, these quarantine karaoke, I think they started getting like too political, and they were just like, okay, we're cutting everybody off. I don't know. Should I go on quarantine karaoke or should I go on Socially Distant Fest? I'm kind of traumatized from quarantine karaoke last time I was there. Fuck it. I'm here. Let's go here. Okay, let me put my original song so you know what to expect, people. You guys just hang out with me. Get your food, get your drinks, get everything you got to get. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to play some more songs. This is just, it's a jam at this point. Okay, here we go. Because sometimes it takes a weird freaking thumbnail. Hello, Socially Distant Fest. Come in, people. Come in. Wait for a couple people. I'm streaming on multiple platforms, so hello. Good afternoon. My name's Nikki Tedesco. Check this out, you guys. It's funny. My name's Nikki Tedesco, and I'm a songwriter and bass player. And I am here to inspire people to write songs and actually just basically entertain you at this point with my new album, songs from my new album, Heaven is a Ghost Town. I'm going to play some songs off this new album. Get it now. Get it while it's hot. Actually, get it anytime, but get it now. Hi. Okay, some people are here. So, hi, Socially Distant Fest. Thank you. Welcome to the stage, they said. That is so cool. I love this page. I love this page because it's respectful, and I feel like there's a lot of other original musicians on this page. It's nice. Hold on, let me turn on my bass. So I stream every Saturday, 1 and 7 p.m. on my YouTube channel. The link is in the description. And I'm a songwriter, like I said, and a bass player. And I'm here to play some songs off my new record called Heaven is a Ghost Town, because is it? Maybe. And I'm also in the background streaming on YouTube, talking to my subs, my wonderful, beautiful subs. Jim, I will reply to that comment in a minute. Andy's dual screening. I have subs on that are dual screening me. This is awesome. Hi, Socially Distant Fest on Facebook. How are you? I'm playing songs off my new album, Heaven is a Ghost Town. The first song is called Trapped Inside, because, I mean, we are, right? So I just want to let you know that I'm playing with my tracks. So you may hear some vocals and stuff. The sound is way better on YouTube, but here we are at Socially Distant Fest, and I'm doing the best I can for you guys. Okay? As far as sound goes. Here we go. This song's called Trapped Inside. It's the first single off the record. Oh, wait. I want to tell you guys something. On YouTube, because we just did a drum programming session. All the drums from the album, now you know how I did them. So, and they sound freaking kick-ass. Okay, here we go. Socially Distant Fest, Trapped Inside.
I make up lies to fill the time. The lines inside my mind. Words on in black, they're white. They don't exist. Fake stories to my delight. Just to fuel my fight. It is not right. But I fight to fight. I'm trapped inside. Trapped in the bondage of myself. That ego's in my way. Can't write a song awake. I suffocate. I just get in my way. Don't trust my waking mind. When I'm asleep, okay. To actually create. I'm trapped inside. My first thought isn't even right. My first thought isn't ever right. I'm trapped inside. I'm trapped inside. I'm trapped
Yeah. Woo! Andy Westwood is here. This is so the anthem for quarantine 2020. Oh, Jen, it is, right? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, ew. Telling you. I love it. Oh, hi. Socially Distant Fest. Here we go. I'm playing songs off my new album called Heaven is a Ghost Town. Get it everywhere. You guys can find it. It's easy to find. If you like songs, the songs I'm playing, you'll love the album. Go check it out. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm so glad you guys are here today. I'm also streaming on YouTube right now on a different computer, so they get pure sound. You guys get little tiny speaker sound, so it's not the greatest, but whatever. Jurgen is asking me if I'm using the Ampeg Scrambler DI EQ. No. Should I? Oh, Dave. Hi, Dave. Dave Keck is here. Okay, this next song is called, it's the title track off the album called Heaven is a Ghost Town. What else do we have? Oh, thank you. Socially Distant Fest says, welcome back to the stage. Oh, that's a sweet angle. If you are newly watching on Socially Distant Fest, I'm Nikki Tedesco. I'm a bass player and songwriter. I have a new album that I'm promoting, and I am here to inspire bass players and songwriters to write music because we need new anthems and theme songs for our lives. Actually, Jurgen, I'll show you what I'm using. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll show you what I'm using. I'm using IK Multimedia Amplitude. There's other people commenting on YouTube, Socially Distant Fest. Okay, I'm just gonna do the whole album. Fuck it. Excuse my language. I don't know who I'm dealing with here, you know? I don't know. Okay, this song's called Heaven is a Ghost Town.
Frozen up the city, do you think so? It's so pretty, you're frozen up the city, do you think so? You were a ghost in the sun, and I could see you there, so bright in my eye. When I could see you shining, shining, I thought I'd arrived. Well, finally, so near, with no one else around, like heaven is one messed up ghost town. It's so pretty, you're frozen up the city, do you think so? It's so pretty, you're frozen up the city, it's a ghost town. Try to pretend it was real, like I could touch your hand, when I could smell your perfume and you'd listen to my funky music. We wrote 3 lovely songs, but then forgot them all. I knew it's just a dream, I'll never get back trying, trying.
yeah. That song is about me sneaking in. I had a dream. I had a dream. Thank you guys on Socially Distant Fest. So glad you're here. I'm going to get right into songs from my new album, Heaven is a Ghost Town. That was the title track, and it's about me sneaking into heaven and no one was there except my mom, and we hung out and it was a thing. And then I told her I'm going to come back tomorrow night and sneak back in, but I never made it. I'm basically playing my whole album in a row, the whole thing. Bye, Andy, bassist. Have a good one. See you next week. Okay. I think. I'm trying to decide if I should do my whole album. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I'm going to play the latest single off the album that did really well. We'll see how it goes.
Shot in front of Hollywood High. Egotistical boys. I said, oh no. Egotistical boys. I said, oh no. Egotistical boys. I said, oh no. Where you gonna take it to? Where you gonna run to now?
Why are there so few female mass murderers? Males committed the vast majority of homicides in the U.S., representing 90% of the total number of offenders.
There's street performers outside the club.
Yo, baby, what's up? I'm hot in my top.
It's the kid with the guitar and his friend with the gun.
Yeah, like I said, got a guitar.
The bouncer at the door don't like the smell.
It smells like a homeless. Yeah.
Kicks the kids off the curb, kid pulls out his rail. Egotistical boys, I said, oh no. Egotistical boys, I said, oh no. Egotistical boys, I said, oh no. Where you gonna run to? Where you gonna take it to now?
80% of children killed by someone other than their parent
Where's it gonna take it to now?
were killed by males.
Egotistical boys, I said, oh no. Egotistical boys, I said, oh. Egotistical boys, I said, oh God, not again. Where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to now? Oh, where's it gonna take you to now?
You guys just get over yourselves? I mean, what's the big competition thing about? Thank you, Curtis. Hi, Ryan. Yes, the sound is way better on YouTube. Come to YouTube. I'm not trying to take people away from Facebook. But come to YouTube. Sound is better. Oh, yes. Bye, Tim Talks. Laters, Andy. Au revoir. What that be like hanging out in heaven? Well, it's weird when it's black and white and it's like, doo-doo-doo. You know the hey Ryan, you know, like in a Clint Eastwood movie when there's like, or like an old Western where the tumbleweed goes down the street and it's like, and you hear the little flute or whatever the sound is. That's what it was like in my dream. Thank you, Aaron. What must that be like hanging out in heaven? Oh, I can imagine. It's very peaceful. Well, thank you, Noise with Namis. Says it sounds great. Was there a lot of machine tools in heaven? No. No, there was nothing. It was a friggin' ghost town. It was dusty and dry. I'm just saying, that was my dream. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Socially Distant Fest. I'm doing songs off my new album. This next one's called Cross to Bear. No tools? I can't go there, Aaron says. Okay, here we go. Song off my new album. Hi, AJ.
See a blind man walking, now he's walking alone. See a young man walking, now he's walking alone. When they need a helping hand, will you help them along? When there's no one else that can give them something that's Well, you would if you could, but you won't. What if you were them? You're wrong. Well, you would if you could, but you won't. What if you were them? You're wrong. Well, you're moving along, your chances are gone. Well, you're moving along, the chances are gone. The chances are gone. Now that I've called you out, what will you do about this? Is our cross to bear? When they need a helping hand, will you help them along? When there's no one else that can give them something that's Well, you would if you could, but you won't. What if you were them? You're wrong. Well, you would if you could, but you won't. What if you were them? You're The chances are gone. Well, you're moving along, the chances are gone. The chances are gone. Now that I've called you out, what will you do about this? Is our cross to bear?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, everybody. Thank you, Socially Distant Fest, for having me on the stage. And hi to everybody that is on right now. I see people just joined. You need to rewind. I don't know how well the sound is. It's probably not great there on Socially Distant Fest, but thank you, Jen. Yes, those lyrics are awesome. And if you want to know more, check out the album, read the lyrics, and get involved, get serious, and seriously, if you liked it, go check it out. All my info's in the description, and I'm gonna sign off. of Socially Distant Fest. Even though like all of a sudden just 10 people just showed up. Man, what am I gonna do? I'm going back and forth, going back and forth. Somebody tell me to stay or I'm going. Just because I've been streaming 3 hours on YouTube and all my subs are still here. Okay. I guess I'm just going to keep going because why the hell not? And now there's 30 people, so. What's happening with my subs over here? My subs on YouTube are all still here. You guys are awesome. I'm going to do the one song that I didn't do on YouTube just for you guys. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Hi, Teddy. Thank you. The sound is so much better. Bill, you're a bass player? Awesome, Bill. Bill, you've got to come over to my YouTube channel because we're all bass players and we sit and we talk about bass all freaking day. We just did a, I mean, not all day, but I mean, when I stream. And I have a bass channel. I do bass covers and things like that. And how-to videos and tone gear reviews and things. Anyway, Bill, come check out my YouTube channel because you belong there. Because you're a bass player. Every bass player belongs there. And I just spent like an hour and a half. We programmed drums to one of my subscribers' songs. So we do a lot of cool stuff on my channel. So I'm going to do this song called Enchanted. This song is about, thank you, Bill. This song is basically about like all those rules that we should have learned, like the golden rule and all these things that we just haven't and we keep trying to. And yet we don't. That's what this song's about. Yeah. Here we go. And if Chris is watching and FF is watching, thank you guys so much for that generous tip last week. That was really great of you guys. I just want to make sure in case Chris came in late. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, there is great guitar work on this album. Okay, so this song Enchanted, it's like, I think it's the song on the album that like it separates the men from the boys, basically the fans from the non-fans. Because if you don't like this, you're gonna be like, I'm out. This is a Spectre Euro LX. Bill, but you gotta come to my channel, man. You gotta come. Okay, here we go. Enchanted. How does this one go? I have to remember. Okay, here we go.
Will you feel enchanted?
Thank you guys. What do we got? We got someone from Mount Airy. Hi, Tracy. And Teddy says, Enchanted for sure. Thank you, Teddy. Jen just went to Bandcamp and bought the album. Yes! Right? So if you like it, go to Bandcamp because I've got some. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate that. Go to Bandcamp because I've got limited edition signed copies. And also, it sounds really good. It's just, this Facebook little speaker. I know I keep saying that, but it's the damn truth. So, hold on, YouTube. Don't go anywhere. I'm signing off of Socially Distant Fest. Thank you guys for joining. It's great to meet some of you. And my bass playing friend over here, Bill Robertson, come join us. It's the place to be for bass players. And also if you like my music, because I'm always playing my songs. Okay, you guys take care, and please. Oh, the shirts look cool. Jen's talking about my merch on my Bandcamp page, because I got a bunch of merch. I've got masks, too. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Come on. Trapped Inside. It says Trapped Inside. I have also new versions of the masks that I'll be revealing soon that just look a little different. So, yes, please be good to each other. I know there's a lot of crazy shit going on and a lot of people really disagreeing with each other. Just try to love each other no matter what, because that's really our job in life, is to love each other and be kind to each other, even if we disagree. So take care, you guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye, Socially Distant Fest. Bye, Facebook. Bye. Ending live video. Hold on, YouTube. Don't go. Bing. Share. Oh, God, that sound is so fucking horrible. Oh, my God. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. It's like I forget that I'm being recorded right now. Okay. I thought of something while I was playing, which is always a dangerous thing to happen. Let me turn off this. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I thought of something as I was listening to the killer drum tracks on that last song. Is that I would like to pull up, I have my album tracks, so I can pull up the drum tracks for the album on, so you guys can see it and you guys can hear really how awesome. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I'm just reading you guys saying stay. I mean, I hope you're talking to me. Oh, Aaron's like, come over, Bill. That is so cool. Dave says the bass sounds great. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I do love this bass tone. It's life. It's everything. I'm putting my glasses back on. These are my other glasses. These aren't my funny, those were real glasses. But these are my studio glasses because they're smaller and I can wear headphones and they don't hurt. Those other ones were just for show for you guys. I do need them. But really when I'm in the studio, I wear this one. Okay, bass. Okay. Lucas says, you're right. No problem. It's funny to listen to you speaking this way. Oh, you mean like that I forgot you guys that I'm being recorded. Not that I don't forget you guys are here. But I forgot that I probably shouldn't drop the F-bomb. But that's what happens in the studio. Like I'm always like, oh, that sounds like shit. And then I start swearing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen again. This is so fun, you guys. It's like I'm not alone in the studio. I'm not alone. Oh, Jim, you guys are so sweet. Okay, let me turn this. Luca, are you coming tonight? Because I really do want to. What's happening? Oh, there we go. I want to do your song. Because if you're not going to be here, then I don't want. I'll save your song for another time. Right, these are sexy professional glasses. These are my pro glasses. The other one was the teacher glasses. Okay, so this was the session I had for today's performance, along with Nami's song. Right. Okay, so we're going to close it. Hey. Okay, there I am. Sorry, this is what a real this is what the album session looks like for my album. There's a lot going on. But the reason we did this was because like sometimes like for my last two albums I had all different sessions, and so they were all everyone sounded like it was mixed separately, so we did it all in one session. And not all, I lost some of my plugins, so not all the stuff sounds the same, but I want to play you the drums. The drums will sound the same. So I want to play you the demo really quick because that'll be fun. So original drums. Let me see. Here's the. Oh my God, this is going to be so funny. This is Trapped Inside, the demo. This is just, I did not have a guitar player yet. I don't even know what it's going to sound like. I didn't have the guitar player. I just recorded everything by myself. Wait. Bass? I don't know. I think it's a mix down. Why is this song not there? Oh, it's just me singing. Why? Oh, they're muted. Whoops. Hold on. This session is all whacked out. It's not whacked out. It's that there's a lot going on. There's automation happening. Here we go. Here we go. There's two bass lines on this song. There's one that goes along with the vocals, which was really interesting. I just wanted to do it, and it's very low in the mix on the final edit, but. I make up lies to fill the time, the lines inside my mind, words on black and white, they don't exist, fake stories to my delight, just to fuel my pride, it is as I write, but I fight to fight, I'm trapped inside. Hot damn, girl. Shit. The guitar's really quiet on that one. Why is the guitar so quiet? I don't understand. Oh, this had no guitar. Okay, you can hear this with... Okay, so I didn't have guitar part for this song. Where's my Ecamm Live? Let me get rid of the mixer. There you are. I had no guitar. I wrote this song completely just bass. And you know, my vocals aren't fixed, so. So those are the drums I programmed, but I want you to hear the final drums. let's hear Broken.
Oh,
Oh, I had this weird intro that the producer I was working with, Alex Guadagnoli, was like, that's got to go. And so, you know, a lot of times I just listen to him because he's pretty amazing. He's really amazing. He's like, that's got to go. That's the level of my guitar playing. It's like out of time and everything. Okay, now I want to play you. So Enchanted was the one I was saying. Oh my God, those guitars sounded. I mean, the drums sounded so good. Where is it? This song didn't make it. Here we go. Enchanted. There's a really cool drum part. Let's see. There's some weird shit happening. I gotta mute all kinds of things. I don't understand why my guitar's all in weird. Okay, let's just hear the drums. Wow. I don't understand what's happening. I just want to solo the drums. Oh, here we go. Yes, here we go. Get to the part that I was tripping on earlier. Oh, this drum part is so badass, you guys. Check it out. Jurgen, you didn't miss anything. But this part. Isn't that badass? So natural. You guys, this is Addictive drums. It's freaking incredible. No, I did not record the vocals through this. I had it. I only got this for podcasting. I've never recorded vocals through it yet because I only got it for the live streams because my other mic was not picking up very well. So no. And I can't even remember what mic I used because I've sold it since then. You know, I'm having a love-hate thing with mics. Like, I haven't found, like, my mic yet that always is right for me in every situation. Who knows? Let's listen to just the drums on Trapped Inside, just so you guys can... And then I'm going to wrap up. Come on, I'm dying. Like, I could just listen to those beats all freaking day. What else is a good one? What's happening here? Oh, these sound pretty heavy. Check this out. Okay, this is important. Jim G just asked, was that Tasha? And this is what I'm trying to say to you guys. That's gonna blow your minds if you didn't already get it. No, that is not a person. That is Addictive drums. This is MIDI drums. You know what I'm saying? This is Addictive drums that I'm telling you, that's why this application is so incredible to me. I don't need a drummer to come in the studio and play something 58 times till they get it. And then they're tired, and then they miss the part, and I got to have them do it again. But then they're too tired, so they miss the other part. I mean, that's what it's like in a studio with the drummer. Or you pay someone a shit ton of money so that they will do it right the first time. And I've got the software and I know how to program drums, so I'm like, why get a drummer? I'm sorry to drummers out there, but I do need drummers for live, and I'm not like anti-drummer. I'm just saying that I have this at my fingertips, and so do you guys. So you don't need to wait till you have studio time with the drummer and work out parts. You can do all this yourself, and you don't have to make the drums from scratch. You can just pull the songs that I was telling you about. You can just pull the riffs, the beats. You just search for, you don't even have to search for the genre, because you can put different genres into different songs. It doesn't matter. Aaron says, is there a way to record and sample your own sounds within that? Okay, Aaron, that's a great question, because I was trying to do that. No, not in this application, but XLN Audio has another application called XO, and in that one, you can. Or you can import sounds. You can import sounds and put them together and things like that. Probably you can do it in Reason too. I mean, in Reason as well. But this application doesn't do that. And I was trying to do that the other day, and I couldn't. And then Jim G says, you did say you recorded it all yourself. Right. I did record everything myself. And then when I programmed the drums myself too. And then I had, Alex that, basically produced this record. He came in and like fixed a lot of the drums. Cause like I said, these, the velocity and, which drum is happening at which time, you got to have somebody, or you do it yourself. You got to think about the drum pattern that you've programmed. It's like, does that make sense? Can he hit a kick and a snare and 3 cymbals at once? No. So then you got to fix it. But, so I got it as close to how I wanted it. And then I had him come in and clean it up, which is a lot of work, but anyway. Noise with Nami says he tried using hydrogen, but everything came out sounding like an industrial dance thing. Wow, then I need to use that, because I've been trying. It's hard to capture an industrial dance. I love industrial dance. It's like the forgotten genre of my childhood that I love. Oh, I should try that, because we didn't go through the drum machine, the reel machine. It's called Reel Machine, REEL. We didn't do that because we didn't have time in our 4-hour YouTube. Yes, Alex fine-tuned the drums and then recorded the guitars. And David says it does really make a difference in producing a track, especially when you're on a budget. Yeah, and it's always good to have a second set of ears, because after a while you get so used to how the demo sounds and you fall in love with it, and then you need someone else to come in and kind of point things out that maybe you just got used to and you weren't hearing anymore. And he does mixing and mastering too, so that's so he did all that. He just brought it to the finale, which was great. And Aaron says 88-ton mechanical punch press stamping steel would make a great bass drum. It would also make a great band name. 88-ton mechanical punch press stamping steel. Oh, the mechanical punch press stamping steel would make a great bass drum. It would. Oh, Front 242 and Nitzer Ebb, yes. Or Nitzer Ebb, however you say that. I love those bands. I just saw Nitzer Ebb a few months ago. Maybe it was 8 months ago or something. Oh my God, Skinny Puppy. Bow down. Nitzer Ebb. Let me tell you about the Nitzer Ebb. I'm just going to tell you a story and then I'm going to go, because I'm hungry. I need some tacos. So Nitzer Ebb, I'm going to go see Front 242 with Ministry next year. Oh, Jurgen, they're from Belgium. That is awesome. Jennifer knows them. She's like friends with them. Anyway, so I went to see Nitzer Ebb last year, and they were so fun. Like there was one of the singers. I would call him the hype guy, but he's not. He's definitely one of the singers. He was jump around, get everybody going, really get everybody going. He was amazing. It's felt like a really long concert, because their drums they had like this kick drum that was so loud. It was pounding like on my chest. And I love that shit. You know, I love that shit. I'm a bass player and I love drums and I love things pounding on my chest, right? But I love sounds when they're like, you can feel them. You can feel them like get to your core. But it was hitting me so hard. I started feeling like it was going to give me a heart attack. It felt like every time it would hit, I was like, I feel like I've been like done with those, you know, what those things are, you know, in the hospital when they're trying to bring you back to life. Like that's what it felt like every time the kick drum would hit. And I was like, and so I had to just walk outside. I was like, I can't take this anymore. It was too loud, unbelievably. Maybe if there was a bass player, I might have stayed. Who knows? Well, you guys, it has been so much fun. We've been here for 3 hours. Holy moly. This is my first YouTube. This is the longest YouTube I've ever done. Had that at a Slayer show. It was the greatest feeling ever. Right. It did feel great, but after a while, I started to wonder if I would, about my health. I was like, I think I'm going to die if I stay. At a ministry show once, I was in the very front row. And not that there were rows, but I was in the very front, like stuck against the stage, basically. And the mosh pit was going around and like pushing on me so hard that like it was like breaking my back. And I feared for my life, but I didn't care because Ministry is one of my favorite bands. And I just pushed against the stage and put my legs back and just was like, don't kill me. But like half of my effort was trying to not get killed. So that was kind of distracting. But Jurgen feels it in his waist when he plays bass. I feel a song coming on since it rhymes, or when I watch a great bass player live. True. So the ministry show was amazing. I did think I was going to die, but I wasn't willing to leave my spot because it was a great spot. But it wasn't as loud as the frickin' Nights Are Up. Okay, and then this reminded me of another story. Oh, when I went to see Helmet. So I went to see Helmet at this little tiny club. It was the tour they did recently with 30 songs in 30 cities. This was my breakfast. Protein shake. Anyway. And I got there really early because I went by myself. I went to San Diego by myself on a train. And I went to the show by myself. And I was like, I'm getting there early because I know how this goes. And this is a small club. And I'm just going to sit on the stage an hour early and wait for them. So I did that. And then I was right in front of the bass player because, you know, I know which side the bass player is on. And the bass was loud. It wasn't too loud, but it was very loud. I was afraid I was never going to hear again. But hearing that, but then, you know, I got to say, after 30 songs of Helmet, it's all the same. I'm sorry, Helmet, but it's true. They had a formula and they stuck with it, and that's great. And I love when bands do that because that's why you love them. But after 30 songs, I was like, thank God it's not a 31 song tour. And Aaron says it started with a heartbeat that got your pulse synced up. Then double time, double bass kicked in. Whew. Yeah, exactly. It linked up with my heartbeat, and then it started going faster, and I was like, I'm gonna die. Okay, you guys, I don't want to blow my voice because I am gonna come back at 7. So whoever dares come back at 7, I will see you. And Luca, you haven't answered my question. Are you coming back at 7 or not? Say yes or no. I think he doesn't know. It's 4 a.m. at that point. I could just keep going till 7. But then you guys would have to watch me eat tacos and stuff. I saw Quiet Riot on their first tour. They had their stadium set up in a small auditorium. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm friends with Chuck Wright from Quiet Riot, the bass player. And I'm trying to get him on my channel because he just put out a new record. And I was like, come on my channel. We'll do an interview and I'll play your songs. I guess I'm not cool enough. I mean, I don't like he got back to me and he's like, "What's your channel?" And I sent him a thing, and then he never wrote me back. So I was like, I guess he's not into it. But I tried, you guys. I tried getting him here. Luca says yes, he'll be here. That's awesome. So, Luca, this is what's going to happen. At 7 o'clock, I'm going to go download. Well, after I eat my tacos, I'm going to come back and download your song, your guitar part. I'm going to put it in the session and then just go from there. And then we'll do that at 7. And great, Luca. I'm so glad. So glad. That'll be fun. But I did want to ask you guys, how would you guys feel about Nate Morton is my old drummer from BT. And if you don't know BT, check him out. He's a trance artist. He's amazing. And he actually does create software now for programming and stuff. Let me go here. If you guys would like, I can get Nate. Nate's been saying he wants to come on my show. What's the date today? Maybe he was supposed to be here today. Oh, shit. It was today. I guess I didn't respond to his text in time. Anyway, he's the drummer from The Voice. And I said, you know, it would be cool. I would like to interview you for my subscribers. And you tell them how you got the gig on The Voice. I think that'd be interesting. And so he said yes, but I couldn't figure out how to get Zoom working in my live stream. And I was, I just didn't know. I don't know how to do it. David, it's totally cool. You've been here 3 hours. You don't have to come later, but I appreciate you so much. But how would you guys feel about that? Like Nate Morton coming on, the drummer from The Voice, telling you how he got his gig on The Voice, and maybe reminiscing about our tour, our BT tour that we went on. If you guys, there doesn't seem to be an overwhelming desire. Wait, why did that just get bigger? Oh, man. This is what happens when my mouse accidentally does things. Come on. This chat box. There we go. Okay, it's under control. Okay, you guys. So Aaron says, yeah, sure, bring him on. It's you should be on Tone Talk and Guitar Struggles with Bill. Oh, that would be cool. Let him know. Ask him. Tell him you want me on there, because I don't actually know him. Okay, so I'm gonna go, you guys. It has been so much fun. I really enjoyed it today with you all. And I'll see y'all at 7. I mean, whoever's coming back. Luca will do your song. It's gonna be fun. Okay, I will see you all later. I love you guys. You have a great rest of your day, and take care of yourselves. Be good to yourself, and slap that bass. Okay, bye.